Welcome to this intermediate 12, 12, 12, 12 exercises, 12 minutes for 12 days, intermediate level. So we're going to be on the mat. There's no rest, so we're not going to jump up and down all the time. We're going to be close to the mat. We're going to start with floor jacks. So hands underneath the shoulders, belly buttons in, and we're jacking the feet out. We've got 60 seconds of this. So don't let the head drop. Pull the belly button in. Brace through the center. Almost. Ribs slide down. Pelvis tilt slightly. And both feet out to each side and back in again. "20 seconds left. And then we're coming back to lie on our mats, on our backs, for some crunches. Okay, drop those knees down and back down onto the mat. We're going to have feet off the floor, hands behind the head. And we're just going to lift and lower back down. Rib cage to the hips. Try not to pull with the arms and the shoulders. Yank the head off the neck. Keep rib cage sliding down. Last 3, 2, 1, and then we're coming back on our hands. Going to think about some squat thrusts. Start here, bring the knees in, then we go back. I'm going to take feet wider. You can, or we can have the knees in between the elbows. Might be easier. Do this one with the shoes off. And not on the mat. But we've got 4 more. 3, last 1, 4, and then we're coming back down onto the mat. Gonna have the legs straight. We're gonna reach up towards the toes. So we're lifting head and shoulders. Last 20 seconds, come on. Let's go, last 3, last 2, last 1, oh, 1 for good measure. Oh, there we go. And then we're back on our hands and think about some 3/4 press-ups. So not box. That would be hands underneath shoulders, knees on the hips. We're going to walk the hands forwards, hips come forwards, and we're thinking about elbows about 45 degrees away from the body. Pull the belly button in. Let's sink into the back. Fantastic. Last 4. Last 3. Keep the belly button pulled in. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, fantastic. Press ups are over. We're going to come back down onto the mat, lying on our back, no rest. We're going to think about some one leg alternate bridge. So we lift one foot off the mat and we lift the hips with the other foot on the mat. So 6 more. There's 6. There's 5. There's 4. That's 3. That's 2. That's 1. And then we are back on our hands and knees. We're going to lift the hips high, and then we're going to bring hand to opposite foot. So belly buttons in, and then fingertips are touching the opposite foot, keeping the hips high. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Bigger t-shirt next time. Side plank. So we're staying with the abs. We're going to have the arm on, the hand on the mat, hips high, and we're lifting top hip up towards the ceiling. You have the arm up, shoulder away from the ear, tiny little pulses. Chest point straight forwards, eye line. Gonna hold it here for the rest of this minute. Then we're gonna switch it round to the other side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Other side. So I have my top leg in front of the bottom leg, hips high. You want little pulses? Keep the shoulder away from the ear, chest point straight forwards, eye line put straight forwards. Come on. Don't hold it here for the rest of the minute. Come on. And then we're coming back down onto the mat, lying on our backs. Think about some bicycles. There we go. Hands behind the head, feet off the mat. And then we're straightening one leg. Bring the feet back down. We're going to do tap. If you can stay with the bicycles, fantastic. I'm going to tap hand to the outside of the opposite knee. Then to finish off, I'm going to come back to bicycles Straighten the leg. And what we got left? Still with the abs. So we're going to have feet off the mat, have the arms over the head. Think about lifting the hips. So trying to go up to lift the pelvis. If you can, have the arms relaxed, or the arms might lift off the mat. Woo. Or you can have the arms down by the sides of the body, but try not to use the palms too much. So you can have the palms facing in. Come on. Last two. Last one. And then we're going to finish off with everybody's favourite, a whole 60 seconds of mountain climbers to finish us off. You get those knees up. Up those knees fast as you can. Definitely a bigger t-shirt needed next time. Come on, finish it off. Oh my God, last 15 seconds. So if you've enjoyed this 12-12-12 intermediate workout, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Keep tuned in for more of this 12-12-12 series. Thank you very much.